Hello, this is MayOrMayNotBeAHuman, and today we are going to be looking at some Supreme Commander. I apologize for the bad sound quality. I left my microphone at a friend's house, so we'll just have to see how that works out. After my incredibly embarrassing defeat at the hands of both Austin and Daniel, I have decided to try and hone my skills in Supreme Commander so that I can challenge them once again and beat them once and for all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some high quality tutorial action, and what I'm going to do is time myself and see how long I can keep this up for. Now, never mind. I was going to set the timer, but I'm just going to have to see how long this video is. Alright, here we go. First step, make these guys blow up. I know that sounds silly, but I don't want to work with these factions, so oh well. Okay, so first step is first. We need to build mass extractors, and we need to do it as quickly as possible. I need 3 of them at least. I know because I checked earlier. In order to build the most basic factory, the one that has the easiest resources, you are going to need, as you can see here, approximately 6 mass per second and 60 energy per second. This means that I will need 3 mass extractors and 3 power generators minimum in order to build this factory, and we're going to build this as quickly as possible. My goal today is to make a Tech 1 basic defensive base in the shortest time possible, so I can try it against a computer player before I take on my next challenge, which is to do the Tech 2. And I'm going to do this for all tech levels until I get to the experimental units. So far I've got about a minute of build time. As you can see, my resources are generally going up. My economy is getting more stable by the second. See, look, now nothing's going down and everything's going up. That was the perfect amount. That was what I was looking for. Also, I was able to give a boost to this mass extractor in the process, and that was ideal. Alright, the immediate next step is to get anti-air turrets. These cost 8 and 80. 8 mass and 80 energy per second. That means we're going to require 1 more mass extractor and 2 more power generators. So I'm going to put 1 here and here. Or I believe it's 2. Let's see, is it 2? No, it's just going to be 3. So I'll move this one over here. Now I'm going to get this guy working on building 1 Tech 1 engineer. And then I want that Tech 1 engineer to start building the turrets as quickly as possible while this factory works on building his stuff. I'm going to get some anti-air in as quickly as possible with this factory. Alright, so this guy, he actually will take less time to build these than the other one will. So I'll just make a long line of them here. And I will have him assist him. And while he's building that, we are going to build interceptors, 5 of them. Hopefully our resources won't be depleted too quickly. If so, I'm going to have him go build something else. Yes, they will be depleted too quickly. We'll see just how quickly they'll be depleted in a second. So far we seem to be making good time. I think I've been recording for about 7 minutes. So I've probably had about 5 minutes in game, and I've already got some pretty decent defenses up. And that's ideal. Now, I'm gonna have everything move over here, because our enemy, if we weren't in tutorial mode, would be over there. Now, if you'll see, my military radius is actually pretty high right now, and that's really good. These dotted lines are the anti-air of this anti-air turret, which means I have a pretty large radius of anti-air right now. Anti-air is the most pressing thing. Alright, I seem to be running out of energy, so I'm going to go ahead and build another energy power generator over here. Ah, this is good. See? Now, this engineer can be building turrets, and this factory can be building interceptors without really depleting the energy much, which is the ideal thing happening. Now, we seem to have 0 energy, however, this power generator is being built pretty fast, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Now, we're going to have him assist you once again, and see how much energy that gained us. And if it didn't gain enough, I'm going to build some more power generators over here. Ah, 1 more. Or 2 more even. There we go. Now there's enough energy to build these power generators, but not quite enough energy to build the interceptors. And our mass is at -1, however that's not too much. Seems to be holding it pretty well. Now, what I meant to do last time, or should I say what I failed to do last time, was I built too many engineers, and I built too many power generators, and that slowed me down a lot. So I need to step up my game. Alright, now I'm gonna have him I'm gonna have this guy keep making interceptors, and I'm gonna have him build some point defense along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's hope our resources hold up. I can always pause this factory if necessary. These are really extra, in all honesty. Now, this may seem like it's taking a long time, but in all honesty, it's pretty quick. I could be making bombers right now, and in that case I would be attacking my opponent, and I would be doing that very, very quickly. 5 minutes into the game is very quick. Now, I'm going to consider this exact moment to be done with the basic defenses. However, for extra, to see how long it takes, I'm also going to build 1 land factory and 1 naval factory. And I'm not going to, I'm going to consider that extra, and something that I just simply wanted to do, because you need to have a well-rounded, although I have a really, really nice defenses up right now, you always need to have a well-rounded economy, or, sorry, a well-rounded offense. I'm gonna pause these two because they seem to be taking up quite a lot of... What? I don't understand. What is taking up so much energy right now? Is he... I don't understand. how he could be taking up that much energy by him, that much mass by himself. Well, either way, I'm going to unpause for a bit. However, I'm going to have that air factory be done for now. Now, the amount of anti-air turrets I have up right now is pretty ridiculous, in all honesty. I'm gonna pause him to get some more mass, so I'm gonna send him down here and get this mass. And then I'm gonna have him build another mass extractor over here. No, I want you to stop. I want you to unpause. Alright, build this. Now, build that. Now, what my friends like to do, which is actually pretty vital, is collect as many possible mass extractors in the shortest amount of time. And that is actually a very, very important thing to do. Just need to pause that for a second to let myself regain some mass. There we go. Even a Tech 1 engineer can do that much. Now, a Tech 1 ACU can build twice as quickly as one Tech 1 engineer. However, I believe that the Tech 2 engineer builds 3 times as quickly as a Tech 1 engineer, which means that the Tech 1 ACU has 2/3 the build speed of a Tech 2 engineer. So, ideally we want to get some Tech 2 engineers in here. I'm going to have him repair this. Alright, let's check our economy. Alright, so that seems to be giving us stuff. We've got some of our... got quite a lot of power generators, we've got stuff going on. Alright, quick next step. The land factory costs -70 and -8 per second. That means that I would have had to have a minimum of 4 power generators and 4 mass extractors to be able to build this without anything else being built. So I'm going to therefore build a land factory. Let's build it here. Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and boost it with some more power, which isn't necessary, but it's good to have. It's good to boost stuff. If you don't play Supreme Commander, I may at some point actually make a how-to video on Supreme Commander. I might do campaign mode, but for now I'm just going to practice being really good at the game. Now at this point I would actually be building a ton more stuff with this air factory. However, since this is tutorial mode, that isn't entirely necessary. And after he's done doing that, we're going to send him over to build a naval base here. So I'm going to send him over to do that, and then Now I'm just going to assume for the time being that the enemy would have collected all these mass extractors, so I'm just going to ignore that part. And then I'm going to make him move over here afterwards. Alright. Now I'm going to set the speed to quick. How do I do that again? Zoom. I forgot how to do that. I'm gonna review this later to remind myself what I could have done differently, what would have been the most quick way of doing it. Get up a basic defense in the quickest time possible was my goal, and I think I succeeded. I created a second objective to myself to build one factory of each type, and I just finished doing that. So I'd say that today was pretty successful. Later today, I'm going to make a video on what the best way would be to upgrade to Tech 2 in the quickest time possible. And that is my goal for today, or tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Bye.